Boston, Kyle, Corey, and PK working with us all season long.
So this could be the last quarter of our history-making run together, you and I.
Just stop with the history-making?
Wow.
Wes, can you give him a raise? Mr. Rosen with the pull-up.
I'll give him a tip. You know, who's the alpha dog?
Transition look, and in for two, it's Troy Brown Jr.
Well, it's getting a little sloppy here, and
Vucevic.
sloppiness that oftentimes can lead to some.
3 and 4 will be back here at 5-serve 4. Giannis makes good on the second. Mid-range look for DeRozan as a fan and sit in the stands, and I not playing, but I sat next to what Lopez's mom is in the stands taking a video, like she's never seen that before.
And overalls, you know, 3 years old, probably 5 feet tall at the time.
Just 3-year-olds.
The biggest 3-year-olds you've ever seen in your life. But it's as cute and as precocious as they could be. But you know, mom is proud of both sons and all 4 sons actually.
Yeah, right. Right. You know, we know of Robin.
In his house, it was important for him to get. I think the funny part is that most have heard mascot pointer in order for Brooke to be able to fit it.
The pointer's got some muscle to him, too.
I mean, Brooke is with all of 7 feet, 290 pounds. A lot of material. Didn't know they were related.
Apparently they're cousins.
Are they like really blood cousins, or just kind of that fake cousin thing? You know, that play cousins.
Have to take your the time you took to research bifocals, and I'll do that for our next game next year.
But you know, you have play cousins, don't you? Nice job on the cut.
6 minutes now left to play. 18-point advantage. As the Boston Celtics away.
So for the Bucks, they've had to kind of, you know, ramp up their intensity after games 1 and 2. Next series, they'll have to ramp it up even more.
Yeah, and continue to hit shots like that for Grayson Allen. He's 3 of 6. Grayson Allen coming into tonight, those games 3 and 4 was 11 of 14 from 3. It's the most threes that he'd hit in a 2-game span in his career as Patrick Will 3-point shot.
And obviously, you know, you got to miss Chris Middleton. We don't know just the timetable for his return.
But Chris gave the local media a turnaround there for Bobby. Chris, you ready to play in the semifinals?
And look, he's played well against Boston. It's Kobe White. Nice job using the screen to get open for his jump shot. But my point is, you know, you got enough guys playing well offensively now. You can make up for some of the, you know, 20 points you got to miss from Chris Middleton. Bobby Portis being one of those guys. Grayson Allen, the way games in Chicago, 24-point blowout, 30-plus point blowout in Chicago. So this team has shown this ability to ramp it.
Us included, for sure. As Brooks steps to the free throw line, knocks down the second free throw make. And a rip away from Javon Carter. And that's it. And it's going to be a goaltend. Count the 2 for Javon.
Carter just being a pest, pick it up.
And the back pass that time for Vucevic. His 3rd 3-point make. Schedule for you, getting in the way. The players' routine. Speaking of TV, as we had mentioned, it's our last Bally Sports Wisconsin broadcast. I want to give you some of the Dwayne, what's up, Dwayne? Well, you've made it easy. I'll say that. For me, and you're number 1. What did you say?
I always do. No, thank you so much. I appreciate you. It's been fun.
I want to give us, there's a 3 for Pat. Jim Paskey always said it's a special seat to sit in, and it's been fun. It's an easy product to talk about, and hopefully a championship product to talk about again this year. Pat's looking for KC with 6 3-point makes. All of a sudden, he's got 20 points. What's going on?
Where did that come from? 6 for 9 from the 3-point line.
But those don't count on cleaning the glass.
It's garbage time. But no, there was some worry on some concern. Let me put it that way. Just I've been really good about where this team is right now. I feel really optimistic, really positive about this team's chances of doing some great things in the postseason.
We've got the subs now coming in here for the Bucks. I just love the way they respond to adversity. And Giannis, again, when he needs the perfect words, he finds the perfect words. And he just said, that the best comes out of you in adverse times, when your back is against the wall.
And let me say this, too. Let me make sure and say this. This coaching staff has done just one fantastic job of dealing with all those elements that we talked about they've had to deal with in this season. I mean, Darvin Ham talking about go time, Coach Bud becoming, that coach that you don't like when he needs to kind of get into you and be stern and talk some trash to you on the practice floor in front of your teammates. I'm talking players 1 through 12 or 13 or 14 or 15. It didn't matter who you were. This coaching staff has done just an outstanding job of the days off, the breaking bread.